One word can actually make your task 1 writing answer clearer and more academic, but only if you use it correctly. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the word respectively in your IELTS Task 1 writing answers. This video is essential if you are planning to take the IELTS academic version in 2026. Watch through to the end of this video because I'm going to show you exactly how to use respectively when examiners expect to see it in your Task 1 answer, and we'll look at the common mistakes that test takers make when using respectively.
Hey there, IELTS warriors!
Let's start with the meaning of respectively. It means that 2 or more figures match 2 or more categories in the exact order, in the same order. To put it simply, respectively means the first number belongs to the first item, the second number belongs to the second item. Examiners do like you to use this word because you can describe comparisons efficiently and effectively. So let's look at an example sentence with respectively. In 2010, the unemployment rate for men and women were 6% and 8% respectively. And here's why respectively works. It tells the reader that men were first with 6% and women were second with 8%. It's worth noting that you can make this comparison without using respectively. If you don't use respectively, you need to use contrast words like while or on the other hand. So, for example, we can write the sentence like this. Men had an unemployment rate of 6%, while women had an unemployment rate of 8%. Or maybe using on the other hand, men had an unemployment rate of 6%. On the other hand, women had an unemployment rate of 8%. If you look at those two examples, there's quite a lot of repetition of the variable, unemployment rate, and the sentence can be a bit longer. So that's why respectively can be really useful as a way to make the comparisons more clearly and more efficiently. Respectively does sound more academic and it's more concise. It's also possible to use respectively with multiple categories. Here's an example for you. In 2020, the amount of sales of phones, laptops, and tablets reached 2 million, 3 million, and 1 million units respectively. This would be a good sentence. The categories are listed clearly, the figures are listed in the same order, and the sentence avoids repetition. Now, let's look at a couple of mistakes that writers make in using respectively. Here's the biggest mistake that people make, and I'll show it to you in an example. In 2010, men and women respectively had unemployment rates of 6% and 8%. Can you see where the mistake is? Respectively, of course, is in the wrong place in the sentence. Remember that in IELTS writing, you should put respectively at the end of the sentence. So, of course, the correct version should go like this. In 2010, the unemployment rates for men and women were 6% and 8% respectively. The other mistake that test takers make is that they use respectively a bit too much. If you use respectively too many times, then the examiner will probably cut your marks because it's just repeated too many times. Here are a few reminders where you should not use respectively. Number one, when you are only referring to one category. Number two, when the order of items is unclear. And number three, don't use respectively if your sentence is going to be too long or confusing. All of that being said though, it's a really good idea to use respectively in your Task 1 answers. Remember that it's not just vocabulary that can score you points. You need to have a clear description of the data that is well organized, and respectively can certainly help you to deliver on these scoring features that the examiner is looking for. Respectively can help you score points because you are making accurate comparisons and giving clear data selection. Of course, everything takes practice, and the good news is that with a little bit of practice, you will be able to use respectively quite easily. Now, I've got a practice exercise that you can do. It's an interactive activity, and there's a link down in the comments section that you can go to. Please note that, no, I'm not asking for your email if you click on this link. I will ask for your name just so I can see who is doing the activity, but that's all. And it's a little fun learning activity that will really get you confident in using respectively. Please click on the link and have a go at it. It's in the comments section there. Also, if you have any questions about Task 1, remember to ask them in the comments. I'm here to help you improve your IELTS score. And finally, if you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe to the IELTS Breakthrough channel. I'll see you in the next video.